Good morning. Right, we're on day 2 of our trip now, and we slept here in amongst these rocks and in amongst the trees, and so all 14 of us, we turned up here in the canoes that you can see down there. In fact, there are 2 more in another little bay there. But what we've done is we've canoed about 13.5 kilometers. It took us about, well, between 4 and 5 hours. A little bit of a break in the middle of it, but it was hard going because we were canoeing against the wind, and the wind was about 14-15 miles an hour. Hopefully, well, today it feels as though the wind's dropped a bit, so it should be a little bit easier, but we've still got another 13 kilometers to do. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a few canoeing skills as well along the way, have a few more breaks, try and take it a little bit easier. It's not so much of a race today, but we're going to be going right the way down the big lake, and we'll be crossing over onto the far side at some point. But what we're doing now is we're just packing up. We've been doing a little bit of fishing. We've caught 6 or 7 fish, mainly perch, but we've had a trout in there as well, and that proves to be very, very good eating. So what we'll do is we'll tune in with you guys again a little bit later on today maybe, or maybe tomorrow morning. We'll just see how the weather is. Well, here we are. This is day 2 in the afternoon, and it's time to take it a little bit easy. We've done some seriously hard paddling this morning, and now it's time to try and catch us a fish or 2. And Tim Sant, the guy that's on the other end of the camera here, he's just caught a 4 or 5 pound pike, but it's the story of the one that got away. So we're going to persevere with this for a little while and see if we can catch ourselves something to eat for tonight. But in the meantime, we've also got some guys off on the bank, and they're collecting berries and whatever else they can find. But I'm afraid it's one of those horrible days for a survival instructor. He's got to carry on working